How can I not be happy all day? I'm from the streets of Africa. If it was speakers in my mind, I bet it would sound like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So, guys, I have someone very special today. She's a Ghanaian. We've known each other for about 5 years, and we're all from the same university. And I used to report to her directly when I was in school. She's an IT personnel like myself, so I'm sure this interview is going to be really, really interesting. I'm going to interview her on her experiences being in Africa, some of the challenges identified in Africa and the way forward for the continent. So I'm good. This is going to be really, really educative content for you out there. You know what to do, stay tuned, watch the video, like it if you like it, and share with your family and friends. Guys, this is a surprise I have for you, and her name is
Gloria.
Her name is Gloria. We've known each other for a long time. She's really a cool person. And I met her at the mall today, and I was like, what, I have to interview you. So yes, guys, stay tuned and enjoy the video. So Gloria, what work are you doing right now in Ghana?
So currently I'm an IT person.
Okay.
I work as a network engineer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
With one of the top companies in the country.
What's the company?
It's Nestle.
Oh, Nestle. Interesting. Guys, this is a top IT personnel, network engineers. I respect them more. Yeah, so you've been with this company for how long now?
Well, I joined them last year. Before then I was working with an ISP.
Okay, ISP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, interesting. So a lot of my viewers out there, most of them are like in the US, some of them want to come to Ghana, to resettle back in Ghana, you have return. And some of them sometimes, ask me how easy it is to get a job in Ghana. So I don't know from your perspective, what do you want to say on that? How easy is it to get a job in Ghana as a foreign expat?
Well, with the current situation right now, especially with a lot of banks and things closing, it will be hard to be specific whether it's easy or not. But I would advise people that if you are coming into the country, maybe you should think more of starting up something.
Okay, starting up something.
Exactly.
Okay.
There are so many problems, there are so many gaps in the system.
Okay.
Yes, it's true that the fact that there's a gap doesn't mean there's a market.
Okay.
But I think sometimes over here, what I've observed, there's enough gap for people to exploit and create new startup. Yeah, exactly.
So when you say gaps, right? So people have not been to Ghana. I probably don't know like an example of a gap we are talking about. So can you give like an example? Okay, you've identified this, if you've seen this as a potential venture that somebody can do and an outsider coming to Ghana.
Okay, one of the things that most of my friends who are into manufacturing complain about is the fact that it's so expensive to ship around the sub-region. So you are producing something here in Ghana, and you want to sell within the sub-region, within just West Africa.
Okay.
Shipping across West Africa is ridiculously expensive.
Wow.
So that's maybe an area we can start looking at. How can we make it more affordable? How can we also encourage trade within the sub-region? Things like that. I know it sounds huge, but can we start with between Ghana and Togo, Nigeria, and move on? Things like that.
Interesting. So guys, this is just an example of some of the things that are possible for you. Some of the challenges you can tackle here in Africa. People normally complain that Africa has a lot of problems. Yeah, that is true, but those problems are also opportunities. We have all these problems. If we can come up with solutions to these problems, it's a way of making a living. You know what I mean? So it's not away from the continent because you have a lot of problems. It's rather fluxing because you have a lot of problems that you can bring solutions to. So interesting. So Gloria, sorry.
Who is Sylvia?
I mean, no, Sylvia. So Gloria. So looking at Africa right now, you've been an IT personnel.
Right.
You've worked in the IT industry for a long time. Looking at Africa currently, how is the tech space like for Africa? Is it growing, or what would you say about it?
I think from the time I started out in tech, I think it's seen a massive improvement.
Okay, interesting.
A massive improvement. Apart from, well, I'm a network person, I'm not a developer. But with my friends who do development, I see a lot of startups. I've seen startups that have become full-grown companies, like Dream Over. I saw Dream Over when it was just a baby.
Really, wow.
I mean, it's a startup from Ashesi University, a couple of students, and today Dream Over is a huge company doing fantastic stuff, And that's not the only one. There are a number of them, okay, doing great stuff. So yeah, I think there's been a lot of maturity within the industry, but there is still room for development. Yeah.
So I don't know, but this problem, like many people, like the women in Africa, or let's say the feminists around the world, they complain that we the men are taking over, are not giving them space. And you've been in the tech industry as a lady. Do you feel those challenges? Like, do you feel, were you giving like, were people giving a hard time to come into the tech field, or like people are giving the space to actually explore themselves in the field?
Well, honestly, I think there's a bit of challenge for women.
Okay.
And I'm speaking because I'm a woman. Shout out to all the women tech people out there.
Okay.
Well, I've had a couple of friends complain, and myself, I've experienced things where just because you're a woman in tech, people assume you don't know your stuff. And they would approach a man who is in the same space with you and assuming that the person knows more than you. Yeah. And that's a difficulty women in tech, face. Exactly. And after a while, some people get tired of it and leave and do something else. And that's the challenge women are struggling with.
So now you've been on this platform on the internet right now and expressing this problem. What we want to put out there for, let's say, people are going through this challenge today, like that, ladies who are going through this challenge, what do you want to tell them? Or people who are actually creating this problem, what advice do you have for them?
Well, I'd say that, look, one, women who are facing this challenge, because I do face similar things as well, is that if you really love what you're doing and you believe in what you're doing, just keep pressing on and being better and better every day.
Okay.
To the point where nobody can question your ability. And for those men or those people, sometimes it's not even men actually. So sometimes it's our fellow women, So for those people out there who are making it, sometimes it's unconscious. Because when people think about tech, they associate it with masculinity.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
And so sometimes it's unconscious, but we need to be more aware and more sensitive so that we don't make people's lives difficult in their workplaces. Yes.
Interesting. Wow, guys, this is really an interesting perspective. This is my first time ever interviewing a tech personnel, and I'm glad that she's putting out all this out there for people who are going through the same challenge can learn from and entrepreneur of their skills. This is really good advice. So yeah, so Sylvia,
Gloria.
oh God.
We need to find this Sylvia.
Gloria, you've been an IT expert. What's your how do you see the future of Africa from your perspective?
I think Africa has a very bright future. I think it is going to take us Africans to build our continent. If we are always looking out and thinking somebody is better than us, anything foreign is better, than what we have, then we are going to face the challenges that we face. But if we can look within and build what is ours, then yes, I so believe in Africa. And I believe in the idea that Africa will be great.
Wow. Guys, this is our perspective about the future of Africa, and I kind of share the same thing. I feel like Africa is the next big thing. We have a lot of challenges here, which in my opinion, are opportunities for you to make a living. But I think Africa, as he says, going to take most Africans to make Africa great again.
Yep.
Interesting. So Initially, you told me that you are doing something about free mind online. How people can make a living online. I think this is an interesting point where people wants to come to Ghana, foreigners for instance, can capitalize on and don't have to go through the hustle of 9 to 5, right? So, can you like give us a hint of what it is like that the free mind will talk about the online way of making money?
Okay, so basically my channel, the Freedom Mind, which is
That's a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a YouTube channel for Freedom Mind.
yeah.
Alright.
So the Freedom Mind, I basically talk about things related to finance, investment, making money online, self-development.
Okay.
And the reason why I started this channel is because of the fact that I wanted to learn about money. I mean, when I started working, I didn't know too much about money, about investment, and all those things. And there are things I have come to learn that I believe that if I had learned earlier on, my life would have been much better, and way easier, exactly. And I want to share some of these ideas and the new things I'm learning, basically, because if we're going to become great as Africans, we need to get our money in order, and we need to build this entrepreneurial. I mean, already we have it naturally. Africans are very entrepreneurial. Go out there and see people selling by the roadside and hustlers. Exactly. But we need to put our money right and build wealth.
So, what is one way can one make money online?
Currently, I have a video online that talks about selling t-shirts online.
Okay, selling t-shirts online, interesting.
Exactly.
Okay.
And there are so many ways of people making money. I mean, if you are not a designer and you are not interested in selling t-shirts, there are a lot of other things you can do. There's freelancing, there's drop shipping, and so on and so forth. And I'll be talking a lot about these things as we go, on my channel.
Alright guys, I don't want to keep her here for a long time, I just met her at the mall, maybe she has other things to do, but I just felt like it's interesting, to bring her into our platform so that she can share little she knows about, working in Ghana as a tech lady, and then the idea of the free mind, because I think that's a really interesting thing that we can all learn from. Links to our channel is in the description. Link to our channel is in the description below. So you guys go show some love, subscribe, like the videos, do all the good things, family, So yeah, Gloria, I don't want to keep you for a long time. What last word do you have for my subscribers?
Well, what I would say is Sowe is a great person, and I love what he's doing on YouTube. So keep following him, keep showing love, and let's build Africa together. All right, let's build Africa together. It's ours, it's our home. We have no other place to go.
So do you have any IG that people can follow you on, or do you use Instagram?
Yeah, I do. So you can follow me on GEKWEI on Twitter and on IG.
Interesting. So guys, go show some love. I mean, some of you are maybe more Twitter friendly, some people are more IG friendly. Whichever platform that works for you best, just go and follow her. She's really doing some great stuff, and she's helping break a lot of stereotype, being a lady in the tech industry. Yeah, so my fellow feminists out there, I don't want to start this conversation right now, but yeah, it's all good. So she didn't tell us, what is your favorite Ghanaian dish?
Well, I have a mix of them. That's the truth. I like wache, I like jollof rice, I like banku on a good day, I love my kenke. I love Africa.
This is really a Ghanaian lady now.
How can I not be happy all day? I'm from the streets of Africa. If it was speakers in my mind, I bet it would sound like whoa, whoa.